guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie and I'm so happy you clicked on this video because it's about to be lit. Today I'm going to be telling you guys a story about the time that I was bullied in high school. So you guys, I wrote notes down because I wanted to give this story to you hot adequately, provide the correct details. So this story of me being bullied started when I was in JS1. JS1 is like year 7. So I went to Caleb International College and I was a new student, you know, and I was a new student in JS1. I was a boarder, so that means I lived in the school hostels. So yeah, I remember I came on a Sunday and I resumed a week later than everyone else. So I was like the new girl, you know. So I came on a Sunday and like everything was good. I was coming to the hostel with my suitcases, like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm finally in high school, period. I felt like such a baddie, you know. Nobody could tell me nothing. The way the hostel was, we're JS1s to JS3s in one hostel. So basically people from year 7 to year 9 were in the same hostel. JS1s in a big compound. The JS1s had their own building, JS2s had their own building, and then JS3s had their own building. So yeah, that's how the hostel setting was. And the first day of me being in hostel, yeah, first day was okay, like it's cool. I met new people, I met my roommates and stuff like that. So as I was in my room the first night, I just had my bath, feeling like a bad guy, wearing my cute Minnie Mouse nightgown and everything. So I was lying down on my bed and then like some JS2s came into my room. They were like 3 or 2. So we're going to name my bully in this story. We're going to name her Exalt. So basically, so Exalt and her friend, that they're in the same set, they came into my room and commenting on different people. Like now they can comment on one of my roommates and be like, oh, your hair is not even fine, or oh, your hair is fine, oh, your nice gown is ugly, stuff like that, you know, very childish stuff. But then they came into my room and then when she finished doing all that things with all my other roommates, she now turned to me. She was not like,
ew, is this on you?
I was like, okay. And I was like, it was just strange because I'm like, how can you be telling a spec like me? Do you know who I am? Do you know me? It was just very strange. And ever since that day I was like, oh no, this girl is strange. Like I didn't just want to like associate with her and everything. So eventually in my stay in the hostel, I got a school mother. Shout out to my school mother, she's the best, period. So I was always telling her about like, this girl, she always bully me. Who does she think? Is it because me I'm just being calm? If she tries me, it's not because I have respect. I tell my school mother that. My school mother be like, don't worry, one day I'll have time for her. So I was like, okay, no problem, I'm waiting for that day. But deep down in me, I know I couldn't do anything. One fateful evening, this girl had a problem with, I think, like the JS3s, and they decided to finally check this girl because she was being too rude and everything. So they called this girl to their room and like settle things with her. Me, I was totally oblivious to like everything that was going on in their room. All of a sudden, one of my friends came to come and meet me that my school mother is calling me to her room and everything. I was like, oh cool, maybe we just want to have some mother-daughter time and stuff like that. So she called me to her room. Now I remember I walked into the room and then how it was like all the JS3 girls that were in that particular block were gathered. Like they were like up to 15 in the room. So it was a big room, a hall room, so it was quite big. And then the girl, my bully, Exalt, she was kneeling down in the middle of all of them. Then my school mother was now like at the extreme end. So when I came in, she was like, hey, Stephanie's here. All of them like, hey, correct. They were now like getting hyped. And I was like, Jesus, so I hope they don't think I'm going to come and do anything. I hope they don't think I'm going to come and do anything in this room. My heart was just racing because I'm like, what the hell is going on? So when I came into the room, then my school mother called me. She was like that, you see this girl has been causing you trouble and everything. She like, today is the day. My heart was doing boom, 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 boom. I was like, so she was like, do you know what you're going to do for me now? I was like, what? She was like, insult this girl however you want to, whatever you want to say to her now. And I was just there looking. All the JS3 girls were now like looking at me like, this bitch, you better say something very insulting and derogatory to this girl that's going to knock her confidence down. Because you know how it is when a junior should like insult a senior in front of other seniors. Like it's very, I don't know, but it's kind of embarrassing. So she was not really kneeling down. Me, I was standing. You know when everybody's just looking at you, the pressure that you be feeling. My heart was already pounding, everything, I was sweating. So the only thing that now came to my mind, I was like, okay, Stephanie, this is the moment you've been waiting for. All eyes are on you. Give this girl a piece of what you got. I was like,
roses are red, violets are blue. God made me beautiful. Wow, see?
Then after something, I was like, yeah. You know, when at first they were like, what the hell did this girl just... They were like, what the hell did this girl just say? And they were like, after they don't have to just like hype me up because like they still wanted the girl to feel foolish. So they were like, yeah, you girl, can you take that? All of them were just trying to gas it up and everything. But yeah, I can't. The girl, the exalt, when I said it, her reaction was just like, okay. She was like, okay, cool, let's have blue, okay. So after that, like the MGST girls gave us some insults, did their normal thing, then both of us left the room. So after that whole situation in the room, it was still like trying to like pick on me and like say annoying things to me to get me to react. And then one day eventually I reacted. I was like, leave me alone, why are you always disturbing me? Leave me, I don't like you, don't like me, so why you always disturb, why you always on my case? So she was not like, oh, I didn't mean like that, I was just joking, blah 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 blah. Then she walked away, and then after that she left me alone. Eventually as time went on, we just squashed everything. And then yeah, so the moral of the story is that if you have a bully in your life, make sure you confront them. I'm not saying like go and fight them or anything, but it's always best to confront them to get it off your chest and stuff like that. And make sure you also talk to somebody who's going to like defend you, you know, like my school mother defended me. If not, how would she have known that God made me beautiful? How would she have known that roses are red? How would she have known that violets are blue? So you have to always confront your bully, confront any situation that's affecting you. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notifications to make sure you know whenever I post a new video. Share the video with all your loved ones. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Bye.